User has started recording in your channel.
Alright, do me a favor. Go ahead and
Guys, what's the
Heal myself?
radio thing?
go ahead and respawn.
Oh my god!
Alright.
Guys, I'm dead already.
Shut
Good.
your mouth, Claw.
Alright,
Guys, what's the radio thing?
it's 65.
65.
Alright, so I need to bring
I'm
down the
back
damage
when I
reduction
miss.
on the clones, that's for sure. Because apparently
Yeah.
you guys can take freaking 2
Okay.
clips to the chest.
By the way, Styles, you shot me in the chest and my arms started bleeding.
Yeah, no, I noticed.
Like
That's
I was
just
like,
Arma
that's
for
not
you.
how it works.
That's just Arma, dude.
No, that's Ace for you. That has nothing to do with Arma.
No, that's literally the Arma, what's it called, damage, whatever it's called. 'Cause
Client server add-on mismatch. Client has extra items. Ace cook-off. Ace display. Ace blah blah blah. I'll be back. My mods are fucking dumb.
your medical thing will be close to last, if not completely last. That being said, everybody line up to my left while I'm in Zeus, so to my left shoulder, on that yellow line, that would be great. No, like line up to my left, Zulu, that's my right.
Don't worry about
I'm
this.
going to, like, read
It's just
over
you know the
Ace
background
medical
for now. Here you
thing,
go.
right?
That's better.
Alright, here, sorry, I guess I didn't explain it very well. Line up on the yellow line. You can now face me.
There we go.
Mantis, me. Hi.
I look up Ace Medical and it comes up with a medical clinic. That's not what I wanted.
Delfino, put on your actual clone armor. For some reason, I see you with civilian clothing and then a clone helmet and vest. That's weird.
Well, not the first time Delfino's been retarded tonight.
Quentin, you're a little slow, huh?
Alright, either put your guns in your back or have them face down, but I'm gonna be serious about this because I want this to be very smooth.
How do you put your gun on your back?
Why are you talking over radio?
Oh crap! I keep on talking over radio. Alright.
No.
Mantis is so nice,
Alright.
nice and cute.
So, I'm gonna be
So
going down
innocent.
the line. I already know Claw. My goodness. Claw wants to do
Not
medical. Zulu, what are you here for?
Radio operator.
Delfino?
AT/AA.
Minty, we literally have a document for this.
Look! I know we have a document, but I want to talk to them face to face. Okay, God? Okay? Stop talking to me from space.
Styles, are you going okay? I don't
Pilot.
hear them.
Alright, pilot. Mantis? Is not a cert.
Marksman, but I'd rather be airborne if it's like jumping into battle.
Airborne and ARF will not be today.
Alright, so then I'll just be marksman.
That's tomorrow.
And you just want to kiss some people's boo-boos. Okay. So, send me the link real quick, Quentin.
My
Through
game's
Steam?
launching.
Wait. Could I be like heavy or something like that?
Oh no, can you?
There's marksman, aviation, EOD, heavy,
Sorry, I just turned into a teacher
C
right there.
AT, and RTO.
Wait, could I be heavy or something?
Could you?
I'll
Oh my
train him
God,
for it, Minty.
Styles.
It's may I? No, I'm kidding. It depends. It depends. You technically can do them all tonight, but I have to see which ones I'm gonna be doing first and what in what order, because I don't want this. I don't want people to be having nothing to do while I train someone else. I mean, I'm gonna try to multitask as best as I can, so I can leave someone doing their own thing while I go off to someone else. But hold on. I'm
Minty,
just
I
gonna
can
go
train
grab that
heavy
link real
gun.
quick.
I can just train heavy gun.
Oh yeah, you can. Whenever you get in game, that is.
Yeah, if I get in
Stop
game.
asking for the pilot model. Sorry, I keep getting tagged in the developer chat for the freaking pilot model, and it's just literally go to the Trello, Trello.com, go to your profile, it's there.
Damn, Styles is
His Styles is trying to lead his men, but developers have other plans.
Hey,
what the? Mantis, you okay?
Mantis, Mantis.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
I don't even know what's going on because I'm tabbed out. Quentin, where's that
Mantis
link?
was
I can't
doing
find
the
it.
Russian dance and he had no idea what was going on with his body.
He had no control.
Seems about right.
It says link removed.
What the fuck? I'll send it in Discord.
Okay, someone laugh over the radio again, you will get a lightning Zeus.
Hello.
Well, that was God himself.
Is that you,
Oh my
Yanovich?
God, never mind. As soon as I
Yes.
say God himself, Yanovich joins. I love it.
I am.
I'm God. He's Jesus. He's
Like,
my
I think I
son.
just
It's a
heard
servant,
God
you're a
laughing
mage.
in the distance. I am Yanovich.
Yanovich.
Remember my name.
Oh, are you guys still doing stuff or am I too late?
We
Yeah,
are
we're
doing
doing
things
search.
because we started 21 minutes late.
Oh, perfect. Well, more
I
so
already know how to
because
use
like,
DLR,
I had
so-
like a terrible headache, so it's like I had passed out when I got home and I like just woke up 20 minutes ago.
Cool, you're wasting my time by telling me the story. I'm kidding. Keep talking.
Wow. Style.
I'm keeping you entertained.
You're keeping me busy, that's what you're doing.
Same difference.
Same difference. Same cat, same dog.
I sent it in Discord.
Pussycat.
Alright. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, I'm
Hey,
just
guys,
kinda
I'm
like
French.
on the fritz right now.
Yeah, 'cause you're surrendering.
It's okay.
I'm like, the devs are freaking messaging me, asking me stupid questions, and then I'm trying to do this here, and I'm trying to find a freaking file that I can't find.
Love it. I love how everyone signed up for everything but recruitment/DI.
Right?
I'm-
It's just like no one did the freaking, not even drill sergeant. They didn't even think about drill sergeant. They're just, oh, recruitment.
I'm recruitment. I don't need to sign up if I'm already it.
True. Like Bell and you are like recruitment, and Bell was like, okay, no, I'm resigning. That's too much socialism. I mean socializing. What?
Like socialism?
Anyway,
What's wrong
Yanovich.
with socialism?
That's too much
Do I need
socialism.
to slap someone with a communist manifesto?
Yanovich, did you only sign up for medic and airborne? Or am I?
I did. You're not mistaken.
Alright, cool. Load up.
What a basic bitch.
Zulu, when you walk
Yeah.
in, you and Sergeant Quentin over there are gonna be talking over long range practices, whatever calls you need to be doing. So I'd actually, I'll be 100% honest with you. When it comes to long range radio, I'm not the guy to go to. That would be Bell, and Bell is LOA for a month. So.
So I have to find old screenshots of the old RTO shit.
We're working here since Halo. Right, you're fine then. Just practice with the sergeant though. That'll probably help. All right, 50. Well, you need to tell Quentin because I think he spawned in over there. Anyway, Delfino, or anybody that's is gonna be doing ATs and AAs, that will be having a specific area outside this area, like this little
Long
compound. I'll
range
be having an
channel
area that
50.
you guys can be shooting vehicles. With your rockets. I'm also gonna have you guys trained with the Star Wars rockets, so you can start getting used to how broken they are, just in case we get a mission where I want only Star Wars rockets to be used. That's just due to for like screenshots or like a promotional video, so people in the just make it look better. Army wanted to do what again?
Pilot.
Just aviation.
Yes.
Why are you talking over radio? Twice in a row.
Radio check, Sergeant
No,
Retard.
No, be quiet. I have enough radio chatter as it is with Army. Alright, aviation. We can do that. We're gonna be doing that Mantis, what are you doing? Is that heavy or what else?
How far do you want? Here, let's keep going so they don't hear our dumbasses. Alright. So there's more than one RTO that you can use in this mod. The one I'm going to use until I'm allowed to use other things is the CD5. Oh, I have to remake this kit again. This is great. That's what I'm using.
That's what I have in my back. Believe.
Alright, good. My kit's fucked up, so.
I heard the other one's an Imperial one, so we're not allowed to use that one.
There's more clone ones. They're just come on, pick it up. They're just jump packs.
Oh, I see.
I have to go find the pictures on my phone. It's been a long time. I actually took pictures of a document we had for it. Or did I
Same with
download it?
Halo. Then Sandwich taught me how to use it.
It's pretty much the same as Halo, but you know, I gotta go over basic bitch stuff because we're basic bitches here. How much stuff did I delete? Jesus. Alright, I found it. I think. Yeah, I did. Alright, do you know how to say grids?
Go up.
Yeah. I don't need.
Currently we are at grid 019, 071.
Yep. You know to say Lehman Charlie for loud and clear,
Leeway Charlie.
and only the highest rank should be able to do that. So in this situation, since me and you are the only one with long range, should be me. Over signifies end of message, but you will be awaiting a response, or like someone can say something after you. Out usually signifies the end of a transmission. Never use over and out. I will make you run
There's gonna be
PT.
a couple things here we're gonna go over for your flight segment. The first two keys you need to be doing is fast landings and fast takeoffs. Fast landing is so you can get the guys on the ground quickly, so they can go to their teams and do their.
I turned Minty off.
Want to use a different channel then?
Oh, that's what I did. I just switched to channel 2. Well, on mine. Not on long range, on short.
Oh, this is not short range.
Break is a pause in the transmission. Used when transmitting a lot of information, like grid coordinates. And no one is to interrupt you if you say that break, unless it's a higher up being an asshole, or it's an emergency like Army goes and crashes, and you know needs to call his grid ref before he crashes and dies.
Yep.
Say again, request the last transmission be repeated. Never use a repeat, or else I will shoot you with artillery, or I'll have Minty bombard you. Repeats for artillery or cast runs or anything that involves big boom booms from far away.
Oh, it's a repeat transmission.
It's say again.
Okay, say again.
Don't use repeat. Because if you got a guy on mortars, he's going to hear repeat and he's going to go boom. Or he's supposed to go boom.
I see.
How copy? Request the person to contact to acknowledge. So if I'm like CT8202 Zulu, how copy? You'd give me your status.
To be good at this point.
Or like if I were to give you grid coordinates on my location, I'd be like how copy, and then someone would be like good copy. Or they would say good copy and then follow my instructions. Don't use copy, just use like Roger or affirmative or 10-4. Copy is used to when you relay that information to the men around you that couldn't hear your squad leader passing the orders. But you know, it's a video game, so we're all probably gonna fucking hear it. And the last thing, think of the 2 T's. Think, tap, 2 TS's. Confusing, I know. We made it up a long ass time ago. Think, tap, speak. So basically, think about what you're gonna say before you say it. Tap that thing and then speak it exactly how you thought it. Don't go on full and retard and go, grid cord 0919. Let me check my map. Like, I won't make you run for that, but it sounds pretty dumb. Any questions?
Not right now.
We're good then. I guess you're trained.
Okay then. I know. The Alice wanted us to practice.
Oh, we don't really need to practice. If you were in the Halo unit, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trusting that you know how to use a long range. It's not hard. You gotta make sure you don't sound like a dumbass. Which you only do in ops. Let's be honest. When practicing on RTO, you never sound like a dumbass. Unless you're me.
But then the ops, you're gonna get by an artillery fire and you forget what you're trying to say.
Yeah. I don't know what to do now. I've got no life purpose. Oh, I guess I can fix my kit.
Guess I'll look at the other radios.
Yeah, you can just make a kit for it pretty much. Alright, what do I have in here that I'm not supposed to have? Because I know I have grenades.
You know, I wonder if if the droid backpacks are radios.
I know that droids have a radio. I just don't know if it works. Okay, that looks good. That looks Gucci. Why do I have HE? Oh, it replaced it with the rocket. That's why. No, because that's a Stinger round. The fuck was I doing with this kit? There's meds, earplugs. My smokes. I guess it's just ammo then.
Ah, I found the droid backpack.
Why do I have Stingers? And HEs. It's pissing me off.
What other radios do the phones have? They only see the one we from earlier, the Imperial one, and the droid, and the Rebels.
It's a jump pack.
Yep, I found it. I wonder if I'm allowed to use this as normal ops. This jump pack.
No. Unless it's specialized, because usually airborne use that. Oh, we should probably switch the backpack first.
Well, it seems I've broken every bone in my body. That's nice.
I don't know how you do that. I guess you need training for it then.
Oh no, I landed on the edge of something that fell off.
Yeah, you need training then.
Yep, I have no idea how to aim with it, how to land properly with this.
I do. They're super fun.
You know, one of the things I thought of doing with airborne. At least now I know what backpack to use. Now it's time for me to Goku over here. perfection.
Trying to find DC-15 AMAGs. For some reason, I can't find the fucking things. I think this is it. I'll just carry 10 of these. Why does my CT class have a fucking rocket launcher? Oh, that's because this is Asians class. Why do I keep spawning with fucking stingers?
Are those visors any good, or is it better if you use those chip implants?
It's the chip implants are better. I'm just using it so anyone can identify me by the helmet from far away without being like, "Where's the sergeant?"
The stripes aren't good enough. Anyways, I'm gonna continue playing with the jump pack.
Why can't I load my clone heavy?
The kata.
Quick question: was the one that flew away Army?
2, 1.
Was Army the one that flew away with the lat? Army, do you read?
I come back and this asserts.
These are the sergeant. I'm setting them up for Zumba. Okay, now everyone put your weapon on your back. Now I want you to do the same exact thing, but we all do it on time. Yeah, what is wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm perfection.
I mean, it's not any worse than
Over air.
the dancing video we did.
Except they're not making a video.
Seems we have a retarded clone this time around too.
Oh, I'm not looking. I'm in Arsenal.
Well, let's just say Yanovich just got lagging behind by 20 seconds.
How the fuck did he get past in the first batch?
He's still doing the freaking.
Little bit of both, but
Alright, so Quentin,
Yeah.
you got some target practice with Yanovich. We don't need him anymore. Okay. Come back here, what the heck? I was kidding, Quentin!
He's still not.
How the fuck, Minty? What the fuck is our HP?
Forget about the armor buff that I put.
I think you need to reduce our
Respawn,
armor.
Please. Alright.
Oh my god. And somehow I lived while he was getting.
We need to make more retarded clones. They can survive I don't know how many shots.
Where's Yanovich? Yanovich, respawn!
No, don't worry.
Hold on, I'm zoozing him. Oh, there we go. I just zoozed him. Oh, are you sure about that?
Been killed by a stronger god.
Yeah, that was good. Alright. Alright, let's get back in track.
Reincarnated by another god.
Zulus, you set? I guess he's. I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
You gotta take a look at him. He's wearing some strange foreign gear.
Alright. Gonna get some Zizek rotary blaster certifications going. The person you're gonna be doing that with is gonna be Quentin. Do you want some targets? Just something to
I'm
shoot
sure
at
I'll
and deal
find
with
some
building?
targets.
Huh?
I'm sure I'll find some targets.
Why is
Alright.
Quentin looking at me?
Can't even tell who he's looking at.
Honestly, I can see his beady eyes looking directly at me.
But yeah, whoever wanted to do rotary blaster training, which is heavy, I think it was a few Mantis, go ahead and go with Quentin.
I also signed up for heavy, but I didn't think I was gonna do it today, in case you don't want me to do AT right now.
You know what, you can do heavy right now with him. We're gonna be doing AT later anyway.
Alright. So, just call me now when I'm good. Also, I think I need stitches.
Delfino, wait, are you not doing heavy?
I am doing heavy, but I'm saying I think I need stitches. So can you flip me
Where?
quick?
Yeah, I got hit in the leg.
Oh,
by a
well,
grenade,
you're fully healed, there you go.
And
Be my
Thank
medic.
my leg
You be my
hurts.
medical test subject.
No.
No, thank you, Yanovich.
Okay, so the people left here wanted to
Howdy.
do medical and
So
what
I
else?
also signed up for heavy.
Alright, follow me.
Oh, airborne.
Hey,
Dead.
Quentin. So, well, I was trying to get your attention because I think he broke his fucking leg.
Oh, he did. We're gonna let him limp all the way here.
God damn.
And that's an example of the movement speed of the heavy gun. Alright. So go ahead and spawn. Do you get both have personal arsenal?
Yeah.
Grab a heavy gun, throw on the clone backpack, and put like 15 mags in there. If you need more than 15 mags, there is something wrong with you as a person.
Okay. How many rounds are in each mag?
I think like 300 or
Oh,
to 600.
fuck.
So, like I'm saying, if you need more than 15, there's something wrong.
There you go.
Might need to send you back to the simulations.
I don't think the simulations can do enough.
You also need to throw on the backpack for immersive reasons.
What's the backpack called?
That's the commando backpack, Mantis. It's clone backpack.
Got it. Are we doing specific colors once we get our actual uniforms, or are we just sticking with this for now?
I don't.
Wait, how many did you say we need? Because we can get a full backpack with probably about, hold on.
That's a lot of clicking.
Yeah,
My
we can get a
backpack
full
can't take
backpack
any
of
space.
83 mags, if you would like.
What do you have in your backpack?
Okay, fine though.
83 mags, 83 mags.
What one are
with
you
600
using?
round.
Oh, I have a shit ton of elastic bandages, but that doesn't take up that much space.
I've
Do I
got.
have explosives in this backpack? Hold on, let me just load
You
up
might.
my
I've been
backpack.
spawning with grenades.
Oh, you know what? I probably do have a shit ton of grenades in my backpack. I had the invisible one, but I didn't have any ammunition in it. Or actually, I did, but I only had ammunition. So I don't know why I transferred over when I changed my gun. Alright, I'm good.
All right.
So, 15 mags, you said?
Yeah, 15 max. Yeah, because they're 600 round clips. If you need more than 15, you got something wrong. Also in the backpack, carry an SSWT kit. That is basically a tripod, adjustable, so you can drop it down for your sniper. You can drop it down for yourself, and basically be your own turret.
You only need
What
one?
is that called again?
SSWT kit. It's where you find medical. It's near the bottom. It's underneath the spotting scope. As a heavy, you also have the option, I think, to carry extra rounds for friendlies. Because in my backpack, I'm only using half of it. So if you want to put extra DC-15 or DC-15A or whatever the fuck you want to carry, extra mags for teammates, you can. I recommend doing that. Just be an ammo bearer as well as a heavy, because you're gonna walk slow anyways. That's pretty much all you need for the kit. Is just the Z6 and maybe extra mags and the SSWT kit. As your job is not to mow things down. Your job is to suppress. You're a suppress fire unit. If you mow things down, great. That's an added bonus. But your main job is to suppress things. Now, I would spend like 15 to 30 minutes trying to get you guys used to the Z6, but I'm going to spend like 5 to 10 because this one is honestly not AIDS like the last one was. Now we need to find...
One had a memory leak, did it not?
Oh yeah, I still fucking use the shit out of it. I ran as heavy boy for 6 months until I became a lieutenant, and then somebody sat me down and was like, you can't run around with a Z6 as a lieutenant, especially in a tank, because it can't fit in the tank. I said, fuck you, it's got extra compartments.
Wait, so how do you put down the SST?
Through your interaction. So control Windows, it's in equipment.
So you can like, just put that down like right there. And then you can use it, so like you can adjust it like that. and
To
on
get into it, you just hit C.
You can see?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry,
Okay.
I was using yours.
I want my Z. What's like a charm?
That's a little close to us. Oh wait, that was you.
That, yeah, that was
Disregard. I just didn't see you shoot. I didn't hear the sounds. Alright, so go ahead and shoot up that tree. Just get used to the spray pattern and the kickback on it.
simple, easy.
Oh, I don't have your plugged in.
Another thing, stop firing for a second. Before you go into ops, if you're in a squad or like anywhere, make sure the people know to put their fucking earbuds in, because you'll be running down the street going, bruh, and then everyone won't be able to hear. So before every mission, like in the ladder, something be like, put your fucking earplugs in, you memes.
Gotcha.
Why the fuck did I say memes? I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I'm just retarded today, dude. I've streamed too much. This is my second stream today.
Are you streaming right now? That's a shame.
Why wouldn't I, dude? We're fucking comedy gold. We're a bunch of retards playing Arma 3.
We were complaining
That's
about
what you should
Ash
do for stream, man.
You're a fucking bitch. Sir.
Hey, you can't stream in 1440p on Twitch.
Wait, what are you using, like OBS or what?
Yeah, I'm just using OBS. I'm streaming in 1440.
I had to use Xfit for a while. Garbage.
Oh, I got a garbage computer. I can stream on OBS.
I know, mine had like really bad FPS issues, and I had no clue what I was looking at.
Go ahead and shoot that little red dot, the fire hazard, on the tower. Try to get as accurate as possible with burst fire.
Earbuds look like. Wait, what's the headphone in this?
I don't think it has one.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that.
I think it does less damage. I think it does. It's like suppression, and I think it does less damage. But it's a higher fire rate, and it's AIDS. Is what I've been told.
It's AIDS.
Yeah, is what I've been told. I've never used it in combat.
Yeah. It's really good.
But you also can't stop firing until the burst is done.
Where am I doing
You have
buttons?
to click F and change your firing mode.
Well, yeah, but like immerse.
Find my earbuds.
Oh yeah, you need earbuds.
Make sure you carry like an extra 5 in your backpack as a Z if you're running Z6. So retards like, oh, I forgot my earbud. Take one out of my backpack so you're not fucking deaf after I shoot an enemy.
So basically, you're running like major support when you're heavy.
Yeah, basically you're just pretty much running medic, except you're not important and you're the first to get targeted.
That's fine because I'm you know what? I'm gonna do a lot of certs. I think I have a lot of like explosive / heavy tanking.
I was a fully certified trooper in the last unit I was in, so I'm ready to go.
Medic, you got recruitment. Honestly, I don't even know if recruitment is a main.
Medic is a one and only cert. Like if you run medic, you only run medic. I've got advanced medical. I don't have medical.
Wait, so
I could probably run
what's
doctor.
ARF trooper? I'm just wondering.
It's the 2-man teams that go around on the and scout. That's what
Yeah.
they are.
Oh, okay.
They usually drive the bark speeders to get to places.
Yeah.
They're not the
They
Bart.
wear these helmets.
And then I'm guessing
No,
the
that's
ones
Bart.
with
That's
the
Yeah,
jetpacks
this is
and like jumping
this
out of
is
like
not
lats or something like that.
like the picture.
There you go. That's ARF.
This is what you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the picture that I saw, it had the ARF picture next to it, and then I clicked on it, and it was not ARF. But this is their helmet. They have like all different types of ARF.
Yeah.
Ooh, cadet. We're gonna be running this in Camino.
No. I hope not.
Kinda looks cute. These are 6 polygons at most. And these clone Camino helmets are way too skinny.
I know, they look really stupid for some reason to me.
Yeah, they're way too skinny.
My name Alien Lamo. All right. So that should be your heavy class. It should work just great. I will have to ask Minty whether or not you can use a skirt.
What's a skirt?
It's
the Arma.
yeah. I don't know though. You can ask him if we're gonna do that or ask Tex. I know in the last unit we did, we had the heavies carry skirts, and then we changed it to only team leads or corporals. So you'll see.
Sense if heavies use it.
Yeah, it makes sense. It is also your choice to use these things on my head, like the binoculars, or what they look like binoculars.
Wait,
But,
what's the use those?
They suck more than the neural implant. They're only thermal. I mean, not thermal. They're only night vision.
I don't use thermal.
I don't either.
What's that thing called?
It's just called clone visor.
Yeah.
I want to use it because I want to stand out. Because we're all white bitches.
I'm not. I'm green.
I was green.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
As a Marine.
No. I was green for the first op, and then the second one I was like, yeah, we're like switching everything.
Wait, what
Like
did you say it
everyone's
was?
getting deranked.
Phone commander advisor?
No, just between you and me, Quentin.
No.
Really hoping for that TFC promotion for fire team.
What?
Can't forget about their old sergeant. You didn't hear about this?
No.
They're making fire teams.
Well, yeah. I assigned fire teams anyways.
Wait, are we able to use
yeah.
the one with the antenna?
No. That's like squad lead. Like I'd be using that.
I'm gonna find a skirt and I'm just gonna.
Or the RTO would use that for RP reasons because it's an antenna. You can talk. I don't know if Phase 1 has a skirt. I know Phase 2 does.
They look identical, so.
Other than that, I think we're good. Let's go bug Minty about the skirts.
Wait, I need to find the skirt. Is it in uniform?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
I think it's in uniform. I'm gonna load another loadout that actually has a skirt, and I wanna see.
Yeah, I don't wear skirts.
Oh no, it's in it's in. What the fuck? Where is it? Oh, it's in vest.
Yeah, I can't change my vest because I'm a sergeant.
The sergeant doesn't have a.
Nope, not for Phase 1, so no skirts till Phase 2.
Oh,
Rip.
that's Coruscant guard.
Yeah, Coruscant guard.
Coruscant guard units are hilarious because they never work.
Yeah.
Well, also it's like, why would you want to be the Coruscant guard? They don't do much.
I need to make an
Is there even a
AT.
Coruscant map out there in the first place?
Huh?
Is there even a Coruscant map out there, even if you wanted to start a whatever you call it?
Oh, no.
Just use a city map.
Yeah.
How's this?
That's fine.
All right, I'll save this one.
I wish that was loud.
The lats, yeah. Oh, what grenades do you want us to run? Because I feel like we're changing a lot of the grenades in terms of smokes. Like blue is reinforcements, and then like.
So I'm gonna go over with Minty and see what he wants, and then make an actual doc on it, so we don't change it every up. But what I was taught is green is for safe LZ, blue is medical LZ, red is for cast runs. I forget what color we used for hot LZ. I think it was like orange or something. And then all the others were just covers.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think everyone would appreciate it if we had like a good system for grenades because I feel like that's really wonky. Also, Quentin, I'm not sure if you're gonna be using that AT, but I'm letting you know. I'm not sure if you heard the lieutenant, or the captain. Jesus, but we are using the Star Wars rockets. He was saying like, yeah, when we train, we're using only the Star Wars rockets.
Oh, that's when we train though.
Yeah.
Aren't they
And he
bugged
said
or
that
something like
he
that?
wants to use the Star Wars rockets in case like he does pictures. Oh, let me change my radio because I don't want to hear them. There we go. But he was saying that don't like he wants to use the Star Wars rockets in case like we actually do pictures and it looks better.
Dude, did you read the 104th description? We want to be
Put something in the reinforcements.
no in the SWLA. Yeah, they're like, we want to be the most lore-friendly, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I just looked at Kal-El's armor. That is not even close to lore-friendly. Did you see his shoulder? What is this, Wakanda?
Oh no, I didn't see it. But what?
Look at Kal-El's profile picture. That's what he put on the shoulders. He literally took Marvel Universe photos and was like, I want to be a Wakandan. Why do you think there's no toasty roasty chat in the SWA? I got
I saw it. Corbett said that I see any more attacks.
I got I got that channel removed because I was roasting Cal too fucking hard.
What'd you say?
I basically roasted him everything except why he was banned from the old 104th. I was gonna do that next, and then they told me to shut the fuck up and chill because I was destroying him. The only comeback he could be like, "What are you gonna do? Get grounded again?" Because that's why I'm banned. Me and Asian roasted his ass. We're like, first we started by roasting his retexture because he's like a beginner texture dev, and he sucks ass. He sucks real bad. Like some of them are like okay looking, but like most of them are like ass. It's like, what do you use to render that? Fucking Microsoft Paint? They're bad. They're low res renders.
That's what I use for my armor.
I mean, that's what I use for my guide, but like it's a guide. It's not like an actual texture.
That's not like a full texture. That's just like a submission. Also, should I put my armor submission into the contest?
No, because it's already gonna be in the mod.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But like, if I get mine in first, then they start looking at mine high priority.
No, ours are already done. Minty already did them.
Oh, yeah, I know that. But I'm saying.
The only thing they have to do is
Patch coming.
the next patch.
Like the next update.
That's what we're waiting on.
I know, but like, I want it to come.
Don't worry, we all do. That way we can actually be the 898. I got 300 stuck in my head.
The 300.
I don't know. It's not even a unit. I just have like the number 300 stuck in my head. That's probably wise, cause I used to get messaged by them all the time, being a lieutenant for the 104. It was gay. Not the new one. Not the new 104. The old one.
Yeah. So you were part of both 104s?
I was part of the old 104th when Minty founded it.
Right, and then you were part of Cal-L's.
So I was part of the old 104th, and then the 104th disbanded.
Yeah.
I left like a few days before it like disbanded because I'm like, yo, Killer, I can't disband it because I'm not the owner. This was before Breeze told us like, yo, I gave this to Killer, and Killer didn't even. Hi Styles, Killer didn't even know. And then I went to the 21st, and they were really they were a really good unit until their leader decided to come out as transgender and like, yeah, I'm gonna get a sex change, and then they turned on a voice changer, and then they became the pilot lead, but were still the commander at the same time, and
Wait, who?
the 21st leaders, and then basically
They all turned transgender.
no, just the first, just the highest one, but he was still like
That's pretty
they or
big,
it,
you get what I'm saying.
yeah, it was still like the commander, even though it went to pilot lead. So I was like, oh, this is gonna go bad real fast. So I had Jobs, which he was a lieutenant, and he was getting fucked in the ass by everyone that he ever knew, because he put he was the one doing everything for the unit. He was the one keeping the unit going and all the ops going. And then you had this one bitch who didn't know what the fuck she was doing. She's like, oh, I get triggered over everything, but I'm a captain now, so I get to boss everyone around. And then
Sounds like my school.
it was either Auden or it was Oddshot. Oddshot was another guy who was like a lieutenant or something. He was chill at the time. He pretty much calmed down. But basically, I was like, oh, I sat Jobs down like, yo, I love this unit, but command right now, you guys are going to get fucked. So I'm leaving while I can before drama starts happening and I get something on my name. He was like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but it's perfectly fine. He was pretty chill with it and was actually glad that I came and talked to him, that I was actually leaving, because most people don't tell them that. And so then I went to the 104th because they changed their name. And I was like, who's Kal-El? Well, I didn't worry about it until I joined, and then it was like, after like a week or two, I figured out it was Legion, the ex-guy who threatened to DDoS all of Gark, because we were still in, well, the old 104th was in Gark when he threatened to ban us. Well, not ban, but DDoS. He got kicked / banned for threatening to DDoS and then poaching. Like, we actually got proof on him poaching. I never got to see the proof, but it sounded pretty solid.
What's poaching? Sorry.
Let's say Styles here were to go into another unit Discord or TeamSpeak and be like, yo guys, you want to come join the 104, like the 898th? It's really nice, you know?
You're in the wrong era.
Shh.
Alright, sorry, I don't know about this stuff. I'm just defending you to all.
Yeah, just don't go up to somebody in another unit and be like, yo, want to join mine? Because then they'll be like, yo, that unit's poaching. Which is why we don't do anything with other units.
Styles, what did you say?
I said to Quentin, like, hey, you're in another era, because he was
Yeah.
about to say Styles here goes to the, and then wants to join the 104th. I'm like,
Oh yeah, the Minty era. You're still
Yeah.
inside, you're still like happy inside. I can already tell the fact that you became an era.
Dude, Minty's reign for the 104th was the best. Gunny did really good, but you know, Gunny's girlfriend was a bitch and wanted to hang out with him more, so Gunny had to put it down. Oh, you don't know? He's like with a he like has a Mandalorian clan now or whatever. They're pretty small. They're pretty chill though.
they're not Scarada, are they?
No, they're not Scarada. He's not Scarada.
Thank God.
I think it was only him and a buddy that were running it. But basically, I figured out Cal was the leader. I was like, all right, I'll just get squad leader, and I don't want anything else to do with the unit besides like my own little squad, because I just like leading people. And one, that, and two, I had a dumbass leader above me who didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And then he left the unit like the next week. I was like, oh, I get my own squad.
My dog just took a pee on the basement floor.
Oh, rip. Rip.
Hey, what the fuck is going on back there? Sorry to interrupt your story, but someone just died.
Oh, it's fine. They'll die again. They're doing it medical. But,
Yeah.
But like, I got my own squad, and they put me as corporal temporarily, and so I got my own squad for 2 to 3 weeks. The entire time it had 2 people in it, and those people never showed up to those ops. They missed an entire campaign, and when they missed that campaign, I went up to Cal. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get grounded next week. I know this for sure because my grades are too low, so I'm gonna put in an LOA here in a week, and then disappear for like 2 to 3 weeks. And then I'm like, yo, but like before I like go and disappear, I wanted to call you out on some stuff that your lieutenant's not doing. Or I went to the lieutenant or something. I think I went to Auden, and I told Auden this, and then I told Cal this. I'm like, yo, you need to just, you know, space out the troops you give. Don't fill a squad. Make sure your squads are even, because you don't want one squad to show up with like more than like half the unit, and then another squad to show up with one person, which is what I was doing. I was showing up every op, and they're like, oh, you're the engineer, go do shit. Because I was getting tired of being the one guy in the one squad and being like, and then me getting attached to a squad that had a sergeant, and like the sergeant's like, all right, I want you to go do this. I'm like, I don't have to listen to your bitch ass, you're not in command over me. And they're like, I outrank you. I'm like, but I'm my own squad lead. So like, it didn't make sense. So I complained to Cal about that, and Auden. And then I went and got grounded for 3 weeks. Well, I got grounded for a week, came back for a week. I'm like, I didn't want to hop in the Star Wars stuff again, like as a squad lead again. So I just put in another LOA reminder, like, yo, I'm gonna be gone for another week because I was gonna get grounded the next week for some dumbass thing, the grades again. And so I did one op with Texas and Stylus's Halo unit.
Yeah, the Halo unit, and then I remember, yeah.
And then I got grounded again, and then came back, and then I'm like, yo, why don't I have tags in Discord anymore? I was talking on TeamSpeak. No one would like talk to me on Discord. I'm like, oh yeah, you're kicked out of the unit. And I'm like, I asked why. I was on LOA for 3 weeks. He's like, oh, you were disrespecting an officer. I'm like, how the fuck you disrespect an officer without being there for 3 weeks? Because I wasn't kicked out the last week. I was kicked out that week. And he's like, oh, blah, blah. Auden said you disrespected an officer. And then when I talked to Auden, he's like, oh, yeah, you disrespected me, but I don't remember how you disrespected me. So I was like, it's like legit. And then when I complained to Cal about it again, I'm like, yo, and he sounded like he didn't give a shit. He pretty much threw me out like trash. And he's like, I don't really care right now. I don't have time for this. I'm like, you said you were doing homework. You don't have time to do homework and talk. And it sounded like he was playing video games. He was going, "Oh, I didn't mean to shoot." Dun 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 dun.
Is Mantis hurt?
No, he's fine. Yeah, but and so after I got the kick, I made a big long message, and I can poke you it if you want, but it's like basically a rant. Well, I'm not gonna poke it. It's too long for a poke. I'd have to DM you it, and basically.
I think you PM'd me like the whole conversation that you had in Discord.
I don't remember. I made this big long rant. I posted it in general announcements, which is where like leaves and stuff are supposed to go. And then they kept deleting it because at the end of the rant, I put "fuck you, Cal" and "fuck you, Auden." The rest of this unit is Gucci. And they're like, he's disrespecting the unit. I never disrespect the unit. I said this unit was never gonna able to live up to Styles' reign, because it honestly isn't, and it's going downhill in my opinion. And then I said, but it was still a good unit except for the command structure. And then after I got banned from the Discord, because it took them fucking 3 hours to ban me from the Discord for some reason, even though I was spamming my message over and over again, and these dumbasses didn't know what a ban hammer was. Like, they're so bad at staff. It took them 3 weeks to ban me from the TeamSpeak. I'm like, am I banned from the TeamSpeak? I'm banned from the Discord. I hop. I'm like, I'm not. And I went and fucked around on the TeamSpeak, poking everybody.
Are they still how do you know how they're what the
What the heck? Okay, there we go. I'm back.
do you know if they're still or like how do you know of their activity lately?
You just
Do you
check
have
their.
contacts with them. Like I know you know Ferris.
I don't talk to Ferris that much. He was gonna join if he wasn't the like the pilot captain, but he's the pilot captain. You know it's a bad unit when Ferris is a captain of an entire branch.
Yeah, that's probably an issue.
I also called them out for because they had ARF, Airborne, and ARC and Air at the same time. So they're just taking whatever came into the pool of CTs out of squads. So basically your main infantry was like one and a half squad. It was really bad.
That is really bad. You need to have more basic infantry than you do pretty much anything else, in my opinion.
But my ban, my actual ban is the best ban ever. It's "you're grounded." Every time I connect to the TeamSpeak, it's "you have been banned from the server. You're grounded." It's the ban message. I'm like, that's legit. And then I made an alt account on Discord with a new, because my parents are separated, so I have 2 IPs, and I connected with my account called Blackout. And I connected and I was like acting like a CR. I was like, "Yo, I'm new to this Arma 3 thing. My friend recommended it to me, but he said he got kicked or banned from this unit for some reason. He said this like a week ago or whatever while I was on vacation, and because I linked the 2 accounts, and so the only friend he had was my account, so I was acting like he was friends with me. They thought I was friends with Kings. They actually kicked Kings out of the unit because he said he was going on LOA because of command not being stable at the moment. They kicked him out of the unit for going on LOA for that.
Yeah, that's how you know command is clearly not stable if you're gonna kick someone.
Yeah, Kal-El is not a stable, sane human being.
That's pretty pathetic.
But I went and asked all about their LOA rules to one of the recruiters. Like, "Oh yeah, you can go away for months at times. But just be sure you put in an LOA and then get someone to pin it, and you'll all be good." And then another thing Cal said was like, "You never went on LOA." I literally, if you scroll up in the LOAs, or if you did at the time, I put it in 6 times.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, just to make sure they knew. One is a warning, another one I actually got grounded, and then 2 more during the week that I had like as a vacation, because my parents didn't want to ground me during spring break. I think it was spring break. And then another one, grades, bad grades. Like, I have a 3-point now, so I got a 3-point, so it's all good.
Alright. Fine.
Styles.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Seeing that you had the mine detector, that reminded me. Are we gonna be doing EOD training quick?
Yeah, if I remember how to make this work.
Sorry, my dog took a pee right behind me. She didn't come downstairs to mine, like she go outside.
She
She's
would.
actually on medication right now because she
Oh.
scratched her eye and started to bleed. So I'm
Ooh.
starting to think maybe that's the reason why. Like she's 6 years old and she's perfectly trained, and she came down to me without a word and let it out on the dog.
Yeah, it
And
might just be the medication. It could
yeah,
be just be
that's what I was thinking.
like she's probably just a little drugged.
Could be the medication or she's just old.
Yeah. Well, actually, having
No, my dogs are 6 and they're fine.
My dog died at like 7 or 8, but like we put her down. Like we had a boxer and the boxers, their back leg, like there's, like.
died last year from tumors.
Oof.
Rip.
Yeah, see, dogs dying in general is just super sad.
They don't live very long, but like it makes sense because of like what the fuck?
What the?
What are you doing?
What are we doing? What are they doing?
Yeah, we're getting our heavy certs.
Like I haven't given it to them yet. Dun dun dun.
Oh, yeah. Is there gonna be I think there should be tags in the Discord as well, just for like, hey, this is the certs that you have, so you can just click on someone and be like, this is what you have.
The docs for that. The docs for that. I literally have to go and edit all your shit after this.
Oh, you have to put like the certs that you have into the doc.
I almost gave Zulu a heavy cert.
River group is signed.
Yeah, he gave you heavy.
Congratulations, boyos.
Wait, you gave him AT.
Did I? Oh shit. Retard.
Wait, am I still able to be airborne if I wanted to?
You're
Yeah.
heavy, you're not AT, I'm AT.
Well, I didn't train you
Alright.
for AT, so I gotta
Yeah,
take
I know.
that. Bye bye.
Follow me. Okay.
I'm alt
Over
tabbed.
here.
Styles, am I doing AT today?
Yep.
I already have it. You're all a bunch of plebs.
Alright, just stay behind me. We're gonna do a little sweet. Freaking ass. I'm actually mad that this has actual physical properties to it.
Wait, am I a
unlike
minefield?
T-Mod.
Is this a minefield?
Yeah. So you wanna do AT first, or do you wanna do EOD first? Anybody else here that wanted to do AT? Delphino, Code, Agent, and Knight. None of them are here, but you. Alright. Quentin Mantis.
I'm editing the doc.
There you go, Delphino. Do it. Is that you, Quentin, over there?
Yes.
In the green, yeah.
Oh no, that's Army. What the heck? Where are you? Oh.
I don't.
Alright.
Did I actually manage to not have him die?
He should be fine. He's in pain though.
I
So
know,
since
I'm
he has no
stitching it.
more cut things, once you're done patching him up, give him a morphine.
Yeah.
Afterwards, since he's still not responsive, start doing CPR. Anyways,
That's not a morphine. That's a tourniquet. Why
just do note once you give him morphine, we'll also lower his heart rate even further. So if he's not responsive, keep doing CPR. If it doesn't bring him up, giving an epinephrine and then start doing CPR. It should give his heart a kickstart. Army, do note we're done with aviation related stuff for today. So if you're bored or want to stick around or RP or whatever you want to do, you can log off.
I never die.
Does Army have aviation certified?
Yeah, he's gonna have cert. He's good for the basic, but he's not gonna be having the cert for, or I mean, we're not gonna have him call in for like air to ground for a bit.
Alright, I'll give him cert.
He has to practice that a bit more.
I mean, I can try to go for another cert. just in
Yanovich,
case.
I think I accidentally.
I mean,
gave
if you want,
tourniquets.
go ahead.
I
But
can't
like, we
really
always
get
need
this
pilots.
I can't.
Like medics and pilots are something we will always need.
My heart rate's
Alright,
low, so I'm gonna give
really get
myself
certs
some
to sign up
epinephrine.
for.
Yeah.
You didn't sign up
I
for
was
anything
trying to
else. I'm
find
looking at the list right
tourniquet
now.
I accidentally put on it.
Put
Well,
it on
you
my
did
right
you
arm.
did airborne, but we're not doing airborne
Yeah,
tonight.
Alright.
I'm
Did
still,
you
you're
remove
still receiving.
So if you want to log off, you can if you want. Same thing for Zulu, unless they're gonna keep using him for. Where'd Zulu go? Oh, he's unconscious still.
Okay, there we go. My heart rate's good.
There we go.
Wait,
There we
so
go.
what are we doing from now on?
For right now, I'm gonna do AT and AA. Afterwards, I'm gonna do EOD and marksman training. Depending on how late it gets, though, I might not do marksman.
We're not doing airborne.
Anyone get
Airborne and
certified
armor
in
haven't been
meds?
done today, I said earlier.
Oh, okay. I was
I
kind of
guess-
passed out, so I don't think I heard.
I guess I
Yeah.
can go for marksman.
Anyway, yeah. Well, if you're gonna go for marksman, it's either gonna be like after EOD, and the other one what I was gonna do, and then if depending on the time, I might not even do it. So.
Alright.
Are you giving
But-
him
Fine waiting.
Celine?
Alright.
I can't give saline.
Delfino,
I'll do it.
is anybody
switching
else
him up.
interested in AT or AA? If not,
I'll go for
forever.
AT.
Has he
What?
lost a lot of blood? He
I'll
has.
go for ATAA.
Alright, so you're gonna go for all the certs.
I'm gonna try.
Alright. Well, do me a
Nope,
favor. Do you have
might as well.
Arsenal?
Yes, I do.
Alright, load up the Star Wars rocket launcher that he has. And,
I gave him
put
morphine.
enough
He should
rockets
come
in
back.
your backpack to,
Unless his blood
Go
count's
for
so low.
sorry, what, Yanovich?
He still has a lot of blood loss. He's getting Celine right now.
You're gonna
so
go for that too?
It might be a while.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, he'll come back up
Alright,
once he's good.
Yeah, I wanna see how much space the actual backpack has though.
Oh, you used morphine too. I gotta give him epi.
Commando.
Alright, there we go. Now you shouldn't die.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's good.
Is it demolitions or is that just gonna be for EOD?
What?
The backpack, in case we do use one for the rockets.
No, I'm gonna see. Well, one, I'm gonna see how many rockets it can even fit, and then depending on the rockets it can fit, I will make it mandatory for you to use backpack, because that's the way I had it in 104th.
The backpacks have a ton of room.
Yeah, but I don't know I don't remember exactly how many things it could fit of like
What?
actual
For what
rockets.
backpack?
I have more than 10 rockets in my oh wait, maybe it's an invisible. I don't know.
It just
The invisible
that on the ground.
backpack is the really big one.
I know it's
yeah, the
infinite.
invisible backpack is unlimited.
Are you using the demolition backpack?
Huh? Oh no, I'm using.
Oh, is Claw good to go for the medic cert?
You can hold up to 7 rockets in the backpack.
In the demolitions.
Just regular clone
Quentin,
trooper.
you might just wanna wait
Demolition
for
one, you
asking
can hold up
that.
to 10.
Okay, then go demo.
Do you want?
Well, I mean, I'd rather have an inexperienced medic than no medic.
Do so, and if you
Trial
don't
by
fit everything else
combat.
you need in your regular inventory,
Yes.
go ahead. But if you
Also, I
need at
managed
least
to
one
save
minus one
Yanovich
rocket
from
in
a
your backpack,
direct
go ahead.
rocket round.
The same thing goes over.
Minty
everybody.
saved me from 3
If
tank rounds.
you need more medical supplies, which
Jesus.
you're not allowed to have more than 7.
I learned
of
not
each
to
in
try
your backpack,
save lieutenants that
and
day.
You're not allowed to have more than 3 morphines and epis in your inventory anyway. But if you feel like you need more primary gun clips or secondary gun clips, make sure to make space somewhere. But have at least enough medical supplies to survive and enough missiles to take down whatever we face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rely on medics for me. Just so I can have like hold some ammunition for my rifle. Because I'm not just going to.
Don't worry, Delfino. I will never let you die.
Did Yanovich get certified in anything?
And don't worry, Yanovich, if you somehow die, get knocked out, I'll make sure you
Oh, I
don't.
don't have room for grenades. That's the other thing. So I can't throw smokes.
You're not going AE or demolitionist anyway, so just let a regular infantry trooper worry about that. What about what, Quentin?
Has Yanovich been certified in anything so far?
Yanovich and Claw are set for medic.
Alright, I'll give him tags and get him set up on dock.
Army is set for pilot.
Already done.
Though we're not going to be calling him in
So,
mainly for like gun runs. He's going to be for mainly for transport.
I'll
So for
eventually
the-
get to the fast landing.
medical supplies, is there a limit other than just how much you can fit in your backpack?
No, I said medical supplies. The maximum of bandages you're allowed to have. Did I say 11 or was it 7?
I said 7, but I didn't know if you were talking to Army and Delfino, or if it
Oh
was
no.
for the
Medical
medics in
supplies for
general.
actual medics is gonna be way higher than that.
He was
For
asking
infantry
actual
troopers,
medics.
yeah, because I wasn't sure if I said 11 or 7 bandages, because I was thinking of multiple things at the same time. But for bandages, each type you can have up to 7 of them.
Okay.
I recommend elastics. If you can't fit all your medical supplies, the ones I recommend are elastics first. Secondary, what the heck? Secondary, the packing
Insufficient
bandages.
permissions.
Third is whatever the one that looks green.
Yanovich, give yourself
And then-
medic. I
yeah,
can't
okay,
touch you
basically,
because
and
you're
then the
admin.
rest, whatever bandages you want to fit there.
Oh, what?
Then after that, 3 more.
TeamSpeak.
3 Epis, or 2 Epis, sorry.
Oh, I can actually do
And
that.
then
I didn't know
what
that.
about packs?
No packs for infantry.
No packs.
No surgical kits. No packs for infantry. That's only for medics.
Well,
Let's be honest
I
here,
carry a pack
can
for a
heal
medic.
100%, and the only power that the person that should have that power is either a medic or a specific class like
I'm
arc
asking
or
as a
something
medic.
special.
Wait, do I have to go to summer school tomorrow?
Rip.
So how many packs should a medic have?
1, because packs don't get used up.
They don't get used up? Okay.
Yeah,
wasn't
surgical
sure I
kits
could
and
use them.
packs do not get used up on my server,
Okay.
which is
then-
something I need to remind Gray about.
Kits, Celine, any...
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Saline,
Oh.
Saline's gonna be 2 of 1,000,
Quentin,
4 of 500,
on the dock, do you want me to
4
remove my
of
name on the search that
250,
you already
and
gave
whatever
me?
the smallest one
Already
was.
did
I
it.
think it was 250, right?
Alright,
Yeah.
just checking.
Okay, yeah, then like practically just like that.
Just like that? Okay. I'm just trying to get my setup
244.
here in this backpack. So
Yeah,
I can just save it
244.
as a... tourniquets. Any limit?
Tourniquets, really those are for like straight up emergencies, so have up at least 2.
Okay.
If you want to have more, if you have the space, go ahead.
No, Styles, we gotta pull like we did in Airborne. You just gotta put 1 on each limb before you run
Oh,
in.
it's retarded. You know how many people died for their freaking not getting any blood to their limbs?
It was hilarious because you'd be talking to them, they just drop.
Look, I even asked the devs from Ace, and they said don't worry about it. They legitimately told me it's just a tactical banana. Don't worry about it.
We need to figure out what the banana is for. I'm carrying at least 1.
Anyways,
I used
so
to carry
demo.
20.
Demo. We're practicing for demo. Sound off.
Hey, the enemy
Sorry.
here.
I was saying demo because of the backpack. I'm reading the name. I'm sitting. Whoever's going ATA right now, sound off.
Down.
As in, say your name.
Yanovich.
Delfino.
Alright.
Okay,
Quentin.
I already have it.
Quentin,
Zulu
no,
still has
not
lost
that.
a lot of blood,
Quentin,
and
just
he-
get these, like, keep the other guys entertained, alright? Alright, I'm gonna be teleporting us real quick. Oh god, my game just froze.
No.
I believe in you. Your game won't die.
I won't die,
He
but
still
I
has-
just, like, did 3 commands at the same time by accident. Alright, my gun changed, so that means I should be back, yeah.
He's taking 2 1,000 liters because he
let
still
me
lost a lot of blood.
Find our names in the list. So Delfino, Army,
He's a thirsty boy.
oh yeah, Army, and Yanovich. Where am I?
I have a
Hold
feeling
it
this might kill him. Because he still has lost a lot of blood effect, but I already gave him 1,000 before.
Is he even here or is he AFK?
I'm not sure.
Guys, if he's here, just respawn, bro.
Don't think he's here. I'm not. I couldn't save a man from just minor wounds, but yet I could save Yanovich from a rocket. And now he's just. Yeah, there we go, Mantis.
My mic was muted.
Haha.
How many viewers do you have on your stream?
I don't know. I haven't even looked at it. I know it's really funny in the beginning because we were fucking around and talking.
Yeah.
Although my sister's playing music in the background, so I hope I don't get touched by YouTube's
No.
big ass hammer.
Oh wait, are you using YouTube?
Yeah, I don't use Twitch. I hate Twitch.
Why?
It brings out laggy streams and I can't put it in there as I want.
That could explain.
Also, I have a problem where I tried to save my loadout and it's just saving it with no name.
Rip.
Like it just keeps clicking the save button when I try to do it. Save. Okay, now I can do it. I'm saving.
You wanna know what we're gonna do? And Minty's probably gonna yell at me for?
What? You're gonna... Oh my god.
I also carry a pack.
Still just lost a lot of blood. I think it might be more humane just to shoot him.
Put him down.
Alright, he's broken. Or he's disconnected.
Hold on, back here.
Guys, we might have to use explosives. Okay, Quentin, is there something we need to know about Zulu?
Apparently he's got the retard genes where he doesn't die.
Everything is
When
red.
Hamacaro says you're
Everything is
fucking
red.
stupid.
Tell your friend he's got a gay fucking name. Who names their kid a fucking word they can't say?
Rounds, 12 large velocity wounds, and 4 medium emulsions. He
On
should be
my
dead.
on my screen, he has literally white everything.
No, he's red everything here.
No, he's white. He's got white everything on my screen.
No, he's definitely dying.
Oh, he's definitely gonna die.
Normal heart rate, though. Wait,
Let me check his heart rate. His heart rate is 43.
on my screen,
Oh,
he's
no.
got white everything.
Oh no. Oh no. Mantis, run. Run right now.
I will kill Zulu if it's the last thing I do as a sergeant. Honestly, if I won't be surprised if he doesn't die. No, watch him stand up and be fine.
You think that's enough explosives?
That's 7 C charges.
Hey, Mantis, get down right now. No, just prone. There's gonna be shrapnel everywhere.
Killing Zulu, Act 1.
Let's see if it works.
Zulu is a god, confirmed.
Oh my, his body's not even there.
No, his body's there.
Wait, put a thermal deck.
C4 barrage didn't kill him. That's...
Hold
Is it
on.
because he's tabbed out? tabbed out.
No, he's crashed or something.
Okay, so now he.
Operation Save Quentin.
Your everything is broken.
Your everything. How do you go AFK? Quentin, your everything is broken. What the fuck? When did you become a slut?
He's still bleeding. Okay, this is bad.
You look like you're about to go
I
be a
might not be able to
stripper.
save you due to lack of medical
Yeah, your
supplies.
character. She's like, oh yeah.
Best I can do is maybe
She looks like she can whip that off in a few
morphine.
seconds.
Oh heck! Wait, no, stop, no, no!
You're fucking gay.
Sir, just stand back, let the professionals handle it. Okay, bleeding. Yes, Zulu. You need to do that.
Poor
If
Quentin.
only Yanovich was here. I need
But we
him.
gotta make this into like a movie, like one of those like sad movies.
Like where he doesn't die?
Not gonna make it.
No, he's making it. He's making it.
Too much morphine.
He's not gonna die today. Even though he won't bandage apparently.
Do you think Zulu knows what happened?
They gave me too much morphine.
He definitely knew. He's typing in TeamSpeak. That's how I know he knows.
Okay, Mom.
Well, okay. Why'd you have to do this to yourself, Quentin? He's not dying though. Did I hear a? What did I hear? Okay, if you have any bandages, Mantis, can you just bandage him up while I stitch him up?
Wait, do you want me to use like things from like the?
Just use bandages. If you have any bandages, just use them.
I mean, I could go to the personal arsenal and grab elastic bandages. But I don't know. If
Any bandages you have. If you have basic, that's whatever.
All right.
I just need this. I need to stitch him up and give him blood. So I want to focus on that and stitch up with him.
I'm tracking his heart rate. If he's got
That's
a normal
fine.
heart rate.
He's got a normal heart rate still? Well, for you, everyone has a normal heart rate. I need.
No,
can
I swear to God.
Well, no, he was exploded to hell and red. But yeah, do you have any bandages at all?
Yeah.
Use whatever's yellow. Just use a bandage on it.
Alright. I think he's pretty good now. I mean, unless my game's glitching.
I think your game might be glitching because he still has a lot of blood loss.
Oh, everything's white. Like I think the bandages. Good.
Yeah, he's. For you right now, he's fine, but for me, he's still kind of hurt.
I know I can open up my screen and see like his arm and stuff like that.
Well, because his right leg is pretty messed up still. It's still bleeding. So I need to dust it up and then give him some morphine because he's in pain. Yeah, everything seems fine. For some reason, your right leg doesn't want to bandage. Well, he's good now.
Why isn't he waking up though? Like
Because he's still in pain.
They may have just killed me.
He still has lost a lot of blood too.
Can you hear us in game chat?
Yeah. He's in a lot of pain and he still has a lot of blood loss, so that's why he's not waking.
Alright.
And also I'm gonna just stitch him up again. He's stuck with still. Also, I might be bleeding to death because I got hurt from that and never damaged myself. And it was just Quentin got knocked out from it. I'm just gonna watch his blood loss and all that. Oh yeah, forgot about doing CPR. If you go into first person, this might be easier. Medical. Is it torso where I do CPR? Mantis, I would ask you to check all his stuff. For you, he's perfect fine right now.
Yeah. Oh wait, his
It
right
might be
leg is
because
finally working. Come on.
his right leg. Well, his right leg for me is done.
His right leg on my screen.
It's fixed. Don't worry about it. For my screen, it's
It still
fixed.
says he's bleeding. Minor puncture wound.
For me, he's not bleeding. He's still receiving blood and there's a lot of blood loss.
I'm gonna take his dog tag there.
Oh man.
Wait, are we able to take his helmet off?
Don't know,
I have a
but
dog
I
tag now.
do that. What is the? Hey, Quentin, do you know what kind of pen is used to wake you up, or is it just a pack? Oh, it might be the pack. Do I have a pack? Need to check. Because that might be why he's not waking up too. He doesn't have a pack. I'm trying to figure out why he's not waking up. I have a pack. Medical head. Pulse. 29. Yeah, that's not good. That means he needs some kind of drug, and I don't know what drug that is. Which one is it that raises blood heart rate or whatever? That's probably why he's not. Morphine? Okay.
Ends up being like Zoo. Die.
Okay, now let me check his pulse. That 25, that lowered it.
His heart rate is low.
Well, that's for you. For me, he's dying.
What happens if both of us are on? Wait, is that Zulu over there? Oh, I saw.
Okay, Epi. Now to
Oh, his left arm now is
I think your game is broken.
Mantis is on drugs.
Oh, he has no heart rate. He needs CPR now.
No.
I wonder why the bleeding stopped.
CPR. Don't die on me, Quentin.
But dying is fun.
The EpiPen made him have no heart rate. I don't know what to do.
Heart rate is fine. He's got a normal heart rate.
Fucking, you're high.
Personal aid kit. Use pack.
Yo, I gotta go soon too.
That's fine. I'm gonna keep working on him and see if I can actually get him up. There he is. There he is.
Oh,
there he is.
he's alive.
Got him. You're okay.
So, next time when I'm blue, since I'm the squad lead / sergeant, you use the packs on squad leaders and up. Anyone lower than that are pretty much fucked unless they get armor 3, like they fall off a building or clip through a building or something.
Yeah.
I carry a pack just in case a medic forgets his.
You guys wanna go climb that tower over there?
Well, first I need to heal myself so I don't bleed out.
Yes, Mom?
Yes, Mom. And then runs off like he's in VR.
Like his mom's in game.
Yeah, I was like, is this game VR or what?
I was like, is it broken? Because
I gotta go play. I gotta go, guys.
Alright, bye Mantis.
alright.
You know when the
See you,
next
Mantis.
thing is?
Wednesday.
Friday, maybe?
Wednesday, I think.
Alright.
This one's Wednesdays and Saturdays for sure.
You guys in?
Alright.
I'm just gonna shut my computer off and go. Alright, see you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
What if you like started running to like the nearest village? My mom. Oh no, no! The way he died looks so sad.
I was wondering, I was like, okay, everything is good. And then I realized I had a pack, and I was like, okay,
Zulu's a
everything is
fucking
bad.
god.
Yeah, he just doesn't die.
We need to put your retard genes into more clones. Apparently retards don't die.
I was trying so hard to save you too. But then I was just like, oh man, look at that.
Where'd they go? It's AT, it's not like...
Doing T, like,
Oh,
I
they're...
don't know, maybe they're being stupid or something.
I know where they are. Look on the map.
Okay, I cannot connect to positioning system apparently.
What if we just flew over there in a lot? You think Minty would get pissed at us?
He probably would.
Aw, I don't think he would.
Go test that there.
Minty loves me. All aboard, we're probably gonna die.
I don't die.
Yeah, Zulu's fine. Zulu's just...
Yo, we need a medic for when Zulu doesn't die.
Okay, yeah. We'll both get into ball turns.
Oh god, I forgot how to fly a lot.
Oh, God. I feel like we're gonna crash.
Probably, it's been a while.
Twins head.
I don't like flying lats, but you know, we'll make it happen.
Twins head.
Remember, guys, the thermals. You can see them.
That's not the right direction that I wanted. There you go, it's E. I've been playing too much fucking other games. I'm not using impulsors because I always crash when I turn those on. No, we're gonna turn them on. Easy 3K, 400, 500, 600.
In that case, I guess I.
Shoot down that lat, we're having AA practice. Not bad for not flying in a few months. Oh, we hit too hard.
Should we go?
Oh, we're sliding. 1 second.
We need to go. They're about to shoot us. Go.
Ow, my legs.
Did we all survive?
Oh my god.
It's more like I just healed you guys.
Hostiles on hill bearing 60.
Want AT to volley down your ass?
It's a lie. It's not a fucking tank.
You got 5 seconds before I tell these guys to do a volley, because you're literally right in front of their freaking targets.
They can shoot their targets and miss us.
Army, you see the AATs that are right next, that I spawned on? Those 2 targets are yours. Everybody else remember their targets?
Si, senora.
Yes. Remember, it's a volley fire.
Army, you shot too early.
Yeah, I just now realized about that.
Shoot.
And now it was too late.
Yeah, I got something going on in the background right now, so.
All good, all good. Alright, do me a favor. Go ahead and put those away. Take out the Star Wars ones. I'm gonna be respawning some targets for your final practice from all place. After that, we're gonna have these little nubs. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna be spawning in some casts. I'm not gonna have them shoot down. I'm just gonna have them fly around, and you're gonna have to shoot them down with the both rocket types.
Brunson.
I'm live target practice, dude.
Permission to shoot.
After I start driving.
Since we have the Star Wars rockets, he might survive 1 or 2. So whenever he starts driving, just smack him with the rockets.
Troopers, you know what to do. Volley. Now. Yanovich first.
What the?
Yanovich fire. Nah, he's out.
I'm burning.
Hits and he survived, so I was surprised.
I did too, but my second one took him out. Army, you missed your shot.
Yeah, I noticed.
So
Before the fire kills you again.
the first 2 hits took out the left track, or like damaged it to where it was.
Tracks.
Yeah, it was veering right like a shit ton.
Who's hiding in the boxes? Oh, that's Zilla.
Fire upon boxes.
No, don't do that. Alright.
No, he can't
Were you
die.
gonna take yours? Quentin, do not get in another one. I just said don't. I'm gonna have to.
I'm not in it. I'm just sitting cozy.
Alright. Anyway. New targets. Yanovich, for this AAT to the left. Delfino, you're staring right at it. Straight, actually straight west, straight west. You were staring at it when I said that. And Army, you're already looking at it. Again, it's gonna be a volley. We're gonna be mainly using volleys in the actual battlefield. There are multiple AT/AAs, and that's again just in case someone misses, the other one can just pick it up, and now nobody's reloading at the same time. Anyways, fire. Fire.
I'm hunting Zulus. Ooh, I got one.
Alright, good job. And someone got hit by a black blast.
Black blast?
Yeah, because it wasn't white.
We're all white here, sir.
Alrighty, so good job. I'm gonna be spawning some casts in now. I actually stunned him before that killed him. Oh my god.
He didn't die. He's passed out. He's got like god armor on.
Permission to completely wipe out.
No, don't kill him.
Darn.
I'm gonna heal him gonna be calling in some CAS. Whoever sees it first, honestly, shoot. But at the end of it, try to shoot it first. Go back to precision.
Is just a quick question because I don't have experience with the Star Wars rocket. Is the backblast when you're aiming upward a bitch?
It's a swap mod. Expect it.
Fellas,
Oh.
we have a AAT directly behind.
I don't know if the range is off or something for the lockdown. I currently cannot hear you guys.
Even on yelling?
Nope.
Okay, that's weird. Either way, I'll be talking over the radio. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just fly droids. Switch over to rockets from Halo. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. If a mission's only gonna have aerial vehicles, only gonna have tanks, we're gonna be using the Star Wars ones. If it's gonna have aerials as well, we're gonna be using the Halo ones, because I know that for a fact you guys can use the Halo ones. Freaking everybody, if you have a shot, just take it. We're gonna be spawning in multiple anyway.
This crosshair on the tank don't work.
Crosshair on the tank works fine.
No, the third person one doesn't. It's to the right.
Oh yeah, it's a little fucked. You have to like get out and then
Yeah, I
get back
never
in
used
sometimes.
the third person one on that.
Sometimes it fixes, sometimes it doesn't. Someone take that out and no one shot.
Come on, that's the mount.
I almost had it.
Alright, I'm gonna take hold of the droids now and actually manually fly it?
I feel like they're too high up because we've
Yeah,
never...
that's why I can't control that, so I'm gonna just manually control it.
Don't worry, Defino. Me and you almost had it.
I'm not driving anymore.
I found out why I can't hear you guys that well.
Why?
My ears are badly ringing right now.
You should wear earplugs.
Yeah, I do have earplugs in.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Is Army at the end?
Yeah.
Go to the other end, because you're probably hearing the tank.
Yeah, my game just lagged the shit out. Hold on.
That's because Minty's in it.
Oh, yeah. It's coming back around. Hold on. It's lagging out for me. Fuck. Usually that doesn't happen. Now it's just really weird.
Wooga wooga.
Watch west. I'll watch west. Yanovich. Oh, no.
Contact.
West.
He's flying so slow.
Bitch. I'm actually really hurt right now.
This tank sucks ass.
I am annoying my brother with the rigging noise because I have it going through my speaker, not my headset.
Is no one gonna take that out? Oh my god. I need a medic. Medic? Do you have a medic? Alright. Morphine?
Oh, almost.
Bitch! Morphine.
I'll leave it in whenever it turns around.
I've only had a pelican and a scorpion.
Epinephrine? That's about it. Thank you, good sir.
Clock.
can you come bandage me up or stitch me up?
I don't understand how I'm missing. This is pissing me off.
Oh, I watched that go underneath his wing.
Is someone doing grenades? Because the shrapnel's hitting us, I think.
It's not hitting me. I can't even hear you guys that well. That's how bad the ringing is to me.
He died.
I just killed him to get rid of the ringing.
Oh.
Would you like me to return all of them back to base?
Yeah, the ringing killed him.
Oh, how bad?
I killed these so the ringing goes away.
I gotta get my earplugs back.
Alright, just set up. I'm gonna be taking over a new AI soon. Yeah, just letting you guys know I'll be doing the rest of the certs this Friday. I think I'm only gonna do EOD after this for whoever wants to stick that far, but yeah.
I'll go for a EOD. Oh, I can go for another all-nighter.
Styles, you know I'm really into sleeping right now, and I'm dead tired, so...
No, I was talking about Claw. Sorry, I can't hear Claw.
Sorry.
Zulu, you may not be able to die, but you can't get up when a tank's on top of you.
Keep your eyes open.
Yanovich, watch this out. Oh my...
Ouch! Quentin, did you hit me or?
No, I hit Yanovich. He's not Yanovich.
Yeah, you got me.
I hit Zulu with the ran him over because he shut the tank.
Army, watch the north. I'll take care of the west.
Well, I got the big ass AGT in my way.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, fat ass, you wanna get out of the way?
West. Nice.
Oh shit!
I did it! It's funny because he went right for you and then shot out that thing before. Oh, there's a
For some
droid!
odd reason, I am still getting the ringing noise whenever I got my earplugs in.
The droid's not dying. Clear for backfire.
Clear!
You missed.
Yeah, I cannot believe how I did that.
Droid's down. I got him.
Surprised Quentin's still alive over there. I'm not sure.
Clunes can take a lot of hits apparently.
Almost everything is red.
Someone kill Quentin.
I just killed myself because I couldn't get out of the droid and it wasn't
I
dying.
shot you, and as soon as I shot you,
I just like
Yeah,
how I
badly
nailed
killed.
Quentin with the last freaking missile I had.
Yeah, well, I need a healer now.
Who needs heal?
Also, you guys shoot down a few more of those droids. I'm not gonna complete this because that missing everything on 2 vehicles only hitting 1 is not a good thing. if you're training for AT, you should be up here ready for the next volley.
Let me get ready to get some more rockets.
You load up on rockets, we'll be here.
Guys, I think Quentin's dead, but I can't get him at home. Like, Yanovich, he's screwed. I've bandaged him 4 times.
Quentin,
He's
you
still
funny.
red. Now
Second
it's
phone
just,
call, we have
it's
a
just
solution
now
for this.
got to yellow.
Not dead yet.
He's like
How
really
powerful
messed
this
up.
gun is.
The fuck was that?
Holy shit. Oh, that's a...
Oh, my game just lagged out. Shit.
Looping back around. Be ready.
I just
he's
respawned because
dead.
fuck that.
I was working
It was
on
gonna
you, but
take
there
a
was
while for you
no way.
to even get you anyways.
By the
Wow, that just lagged me out. Permission to take out that lat?
Denied. Unless Minty says yeah.
Oh, wow. Went right above him.
I'm lagging. Oh, what the fuck?
How do we take him down?
I think he just fell down. Because none of us hit him. Claw, I'm gonna need morphine.
Same here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I think so.
I think I just took a quick lost job. I bet I wasn't hearing that you guys were healing. I thought they were just looking at the
Permission
spot
to
on
go
your
that
helmet,
way.
you know? Get ready, I'm gonna bring just 2 more vehicles and I'm gonna call it for,
Don't say 2 more vehicles. He's gonna shoot me.
Quentin, run! Fly.
Fly, Forrest, fly.
Zulu, you might want to not. Yeah, Zulu, just back up. Yeah, I want to stay out of this completely. Keep your eyes peeled, troopers. West.
Contact. Nice hit.
Was that me? I think that was me.
Was it me?
Yeah. Watch all your directions. They probably won't come west. Damage north or south. Army north.
Copy.
Oh, yo, because you were watching north, I was like, oh, are you sure? I'll frequently check with east.
Who's watching south?
The enemy.
Me.
It's coming west.
I don't have a vision.
Contact. Yep. Yep.
Nope, no one is.
Oh.
I require medical assistance.
Where are you? Oh, I need no ammo.
Detonator.
Fuck you, Minty. I've never done a dogfight in this game.
Oh, I have. It's hard.
He landed. What a bitch. Oh, he's got a bunch of ships over here. No, he's got ships set up to fly, huh? Dude, I just did a. Oh shit! Bye bye.
Oh, I am badly injured. Holy shit.
That's because he shot me while I was next to you.
Yeah, I think I see that. I was staying
Come back around again, boys.
Wait, I hit it?
Minty, all I'm doing is trying to hit you unguided.
I really do need some medical. gray right now. Yes.
Yeah, but I was hovering.
Got it.
Don't.
Barrel roll, except it's a backflip. Minty just clicking. Yeah, I think this one's God moded.
Yeah, it's because the missile I hit you with would have killed you.
I got hit by 2. I got hit by a friendly rocket too.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna be using the radio just in case you guys can't hear me over the sound of the lot. But for those that have trained for AT and AA, congratulations, you're now certified. Those have or who have traded for anything else, you have been certified today. That being said, before you leave the team speak, let me put the certs on you.
Are you updating in the document here? Am I? Minty, am I doing the online doc or are you?
The what?
Army Delfino Yanovich.
I have no idea where you're saying I was tapped out.
I was saying are you putting them on the actual doc or am I?
Oh, you can put them in the dock. If you want to go now, you can. You can go to sleep right now if you want. For those who are staying on the, why is this guy dead? They'll kill him. What the heck, Delphi?
Delfino, Army, and Yanovich. I'm forgetting.
I just patched that up.
It's just 3 people, yeah.
Zula's just freaking T-Reg. Yeah.
Army just messed with me. He goes, this is really fun.
It just turned out.
Listen here, motherfucker.
I know you're in God mode, bitch. I don't care.
I swear, if I get hurt, die, or the person that I'm trying to pick up dies, I'm gonna hurt one of you. Oh, I'm going to. I went down. I'm now done. Yeah, I can't hire anything.
Troopers, get down! As a heavy, I must be. working.
Oh.
Oh, I landed on the medic. Oops. I was parking it closer. Calm down.
What was that? I'm heavy certified.
Heavily certified in retard.
Yeah.
Did I get him?
Nope.
Oh, I got everyone but you. What the fuck?
The rocket hit me dead on too.
I know, that's what then I got you.
See, that's what happens when you have a good heavy on your team. No, I'm not. I'm in pain. Oh, yes, I am.
Yeah, he's in God mode.
Backblast. Who shot the
fix
rocket?
my patience.
Who shot the rocket?
We gotta clear the clones. You wanna pick up?
Yeah. Cause you just killed off my whole platoon.
Bounce. Mission failed. Look at him next time. I think that was pretty. I think we won.
I think that was successful. I had just fixed up Claw, gave him some saline, and then you have to go and you gotta
Go and cast run him.
Literally, Claw needed like an epi, CPR, and he would have been up. And then out of nowhere, rocket knocks me out.
Yeah, I see Styles go down. Yanovich is still working on me. I see a flurry of rockets hit my position.
Yeah, freaking
I'm still
Yanovich
alive.
and Delfino were still God mode.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I
still alive
direct-
The
watching
funny
all
thing
of this
was,
happen.
I was still unconscious. You never actually full on killed me yet.
I got sent flying.
Yeah, it happens. My body ragdolled across the map.
You go OMG, just kill me. I turn to you, start shooting your corpse, and then I start getting mowed down by.
I heard start killing me. I turned the lat down. I'm like, all right, time to launch 24.
We couldn't
Yeah.
kill you.
I was still alive the whole time somehow.
You were God moded, I think, because you didn't go down.
No, wait. Did you ever get hit by Backblast Claw? Because you were directly behind us the entire time.
Oh no, he for sure got hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you didn't get hurt, then it like doesn't even matter because you were in God mode.
My favorite moment of today was when Delfino says clear for backblast and fires a rocket straight at the droid next to the sergeant, and the sergeant goes
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Clear backblast. Black bash don't matter when you shoot the guy.
It was so funny because I think Yanovich was directly behind me too, and I did it just so I could knock out Yanovich, and I knocked him out and you.
Well, anyways, reminder, tomorrow we're gonna have a meeting right before the op. The meeting's gonna be right on 6:30. So yeah,
Are you sure it's not going to be delayed another hour?
the op will be delayed because of the meeting, but the meeting won't. The meeting is not gonna be in game. It's gonna be in TeamSpeak.
All right, cool.
Other than that,
That's it for this video. Like and subscribe for more.
Fuck you.
I'm streaming still.
Hey, fuck you, stream.
freaking
Hey, someone
like
drop
and
the N-words.
subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Leave something in the description because I forgot my password. What?
Wow.
Dude, legit, I would think Minty would ask for people's social security cards, and I think some dumbass would give it to him.
Well, knowing Mindy's reputation at this point, I feel like so many people would be obliged.
You
Of
said,
course.
Yo, So what's your security number? I kind of need to, you know.
I need all of your credentials because I lost my identity and I need it back.
Hey, you know what's funny? I don't even know mine.
Like I need to. Mine's
really?
actually, I actually keep forgetting mine, so I put parts of mine in separate
Oh,
different
God.
places.
Please stop.
Like I literally forgot mine, so I put mine in 4 different places, and I know which order they are in, so I just grab those numbers, put them together, and be like, okay, that's it. But anyways, reminder, op tomorrow will be near 7:20 p.m., but the meeting will be at 6:30 p.m. If we end the meeting quicker than I think we would, we will be starting the op before 7:20. That being said, try to attend if possible. Make anybody you know in the unit attend. Of course, life comes and screws over people's schedules. I understand that, but try to attend and make your friends attend.
I'll record it for people who aren't there.
So who's up for
this
For
Friday
Honor?
will be the next search day. So if you haven't finished your search, come Friday 5:30 p.m. I think it was. Yeah, 5:30.
The doc updated.
Doc's
So what?
updated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
the
it's
SAR.
not. Remove me from AT. Yeah.
But you got AT.
No, I'm saying in the request the certs I want.
Did I not remove that?
No, because he's asking.
You can remove that yourself.
I know, but I'm being lazy because I thought that was your job.
Jesus.
Oh, why did I give myself EOD? What the heck? I'm everything, but if I put that, it's gonna be like.
Lieutenant's
Put yourself
abusing.
because you're technically in the unit, are you not?
Yeah, hold on.
Should I put Bell down for marksman and EOD? Or what was Bell training in?
User joined your channel.
That was training
So, rip my
for.
computer.
Oh, what happened? Did you crash during all that?
Yeah, my computer froze. Like, display went dark and everything, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't hear anyone anymore.
Oh wow.
Yo, check out this YouTube video. It has you in it.
Yo, so check me out where it says certs of certs. Anyway, what's it called? So yeah, that
Certs of certs. Most powerful.
Fuck you. Oh, will there be sorry to interrupt your thought. I don't know.
I know. Yeah, I was literally thinking.
Are we gonna have the certs not only in as tags?
Okay,
in
who
the
fucked it
thread,
up?
But in the Discord as well.
I have no idea what you just said because someone just talked.
Damn right.
So, will we have? Fuck you, Sergeant. Will we have our?
Is that
certs
respect, trooper?
Such as shut up, Quentin. Will we have roles such as the certs that we have in Discord, like we do in TeamSpeak?
No. The only certs or the only you mean icons, right? Or like.
Well, like the roles. So like you know how I'm unit commander.
Oh, like
or
in the
unit
lobby.
calendar?
Like in
stuff
the-
like that.
Yeah.
Like that tag.
The only ones that are gonna have like anything related to having a tag, like in TeamSpeak or what's it called, in game, are gonna be our airborne and medic. Other than that, no.
I think you got it wrong.
Did I?
Or like what I'm trying to say. So
Like-
you know how in TeamSpeak you are giving us certs. So
Yeah.
I have heavy and AT as of now.
Yeah.
So would we also have tags like that in the Discord?
No.
Oh, this.
I say no. It'd be too much work. We don't really use Discord as a hub.
I feel
Oh,
like we
yeah,
do
no,
clearly
yeah,
get
we're-
all of our information.
The when it comes to Discord, the only separations I'm gonna be doing are by squad.
Oh,
Other than that, I'm not gonna be putting separate things. I might add like a tag saying that you're this, but I'm not gonna have you separated from the list.
oh yeah,
like-
yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying like.
No, yeah, I might add that in the future, but the first thing I'm gonna do is squads first.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious because I saw another unit which looked really interesting because like you click on a person, it's like, oh, these are all their certs, but like they're not separated from their group, like they're
Yeah.
still a trooper.
Yeah, the problem with that is a lot of work, and I'm doing most of the Discord stuff. Actually, I'm doing most of everything.
You need help with it? Cause I can do that quick.
Not necessarily.
Alright.
Just more like I want to sleep.
Well,
Yeah.
No
shall
For
try to
Honor?
go away.
Wow.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna head off.
Alright, good night, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow.
You
Have a
too.
good one, guys.
Oh,
Bye.
Minty.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, cause I'm not gonna be going right now. But yeah, what's up?
User disconnected from your channel.
You're saying you're having a problem with Camino, so you want to make a new one? You want me to make one for you?
I'm literally gonna copy paste over everything and just change the scripting, and that should fix the spawning.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd rather not have you go through all that trouble when I'm just gonna do like copy paste and then change a couple lines of code.
Yeah, cool. Good thing I asked.
Because it's a dope ass map.
Which
Yeah.
one? The one that we just downloaded, or the one that South made himself?
No, the
Breezes.
one that we downloaded.
You,
No,
are,
the-
Breezes map?
are you talking about Breezes?
Yeah.
Was that Breezes Citadel?
Yeah, Breezes
was
Citadel is
Breezes Citadel.
amazing.
Oh wow.
That
Yeah,
was,
that's pretty good.
He started it when Minty was commander, and then finished it when Reaper was commander. And that was when the unit started. And he's like, "Of course, I finished this fucking map when the unit dies."
Yeah. What's it called? I was working on one similar to that, and so was the Star Sim community before the whole drama started between units.
You wanna know what was
But
really funny?
Mine got lost, and then the community one just got canceled because all the units started fighting.
So when Breeze joined the new 104th, because he joined there to see cause I yo, come join, I need friends, and so he was like, all right, I'll try Star Sim out again, and they made him go through his own map and see our training. The entire time we were making fucking jokes about it. He's like, yeah, he would say it every 5 seconds, like, oh yeah, guys, I built this map. It became a meme.
That's a fat L.
It was so
Why am I
fucking
still
stupid.
awake?
I'm
I
gonna.
went to sleep like 4 hours ago.
Who wants to play For Honor, dude?
Alright,
Oh
good
yeah,
one.
we were gonna do
I
that,
don't
weren't we?
even have
I was thinking Titanfall.
Dude, I'll play
Hey,
Titanfall too.
What's up, Army?
The
Wait, hold on.
User was